Hey everybody, behind this door we find a game on the Steam store that's not actually playable yet. The store page states that the planned release date is, cutesy animal face? Sure, let's go with that. The game will come out around cutesy animal face. The description is rather short, an experimental voxel sandbox. The game is Look-Meor. Not totally sure if that is the way to pronounce the name, but that is how I'm going to say it. According to the tags, it will be amongst the many in the genre of sandbox exploration, building, and crafting games. I added Look-Meor to my wish list back on October 8th, 2020, and it's still flagged as coming soon. Hopefully it does not take as long as Smallland, which I added to my wish list on December 16, 2017, and that's still listed as coming soon. But if Look-Meor is not out yet, what are we going to be looking at? The Look-Meor Playtest, which is available at no cost to try. The screenshots show a somewhat low resolution but decent looking landscape, nice looking water, terrain deformation, and some interesting looking formations. Come on in and take a look at Look-Meor Playtest. So, welcome to the Enchanted World of Look-Meor by Nell. Gonna jump in and play. I already have two worlds that I've messed around with. From what I can tell, the worlds all seem to be the same, even if you create different seeds, so let's just make something new. I'll call it my new world. Like I said, I don't think seeds don't matter. And you'll see what I mean when we jump in. So here's the world of Look-Meor. The reason why I say the seeds don't really matter is because the landscape pretty much all just looks like this. I'm pretty sure the seeds do not actually generate a new world, because every time I started a new world, you always start off here at the base of this little hill with these trees and this little rock sticking out here, and then nearby are these caves, and even if you just travel in any direction, the world pretty much looks the same so far. It's just this one biome, these rolling hills with trees and random cliffs and openings. First of all, let's start off by checking out the keybind so we can see what options are available to us. The action menu, okay, so escape menu, tab, inventory, pretty normal. Mouse, left, right, building, and placing. Control and Alt we'll get to. Chat, nothing to worry about. Scroll, mouse. Okay, chicken turret. C for chicken turret. That sounds interesting. C. Whoa. Okay. Fires out a bunch of random things. It's like it fires out chickens, which makes sense because that's what it was called. These spheroids and whatever the hell these things are. Okay, these are weird. But also said that, if I recall correctly, G removes spawned object. I think it's a good time to press G. Get rid of some of those weird things and get rid of some of the chickens. The graphics are a little low resolution. Definitely not as low as a game like Minecraft, but definitely not high like a AAA game. But I would also imagine that the low resolution allows for bigger world. Okay, V was fly, so toggle that, because it has a pretty big view distance. Of course, in the background, everything starts looking like, very simplistic. So what options do we have available? So along the bottom, we have our various materials. So right now we got wood. We can place a torch. And just right click to place it. Grass blades. We place So you place them individually. Leaves, if I wanted to add to a tree. Like so. Sand, I guess you can spawn individual chickens. Mossy rock, which it looks like the default ground. Dirt, which looks like the default ground. Lava, that looks cool. Whoa. Oh, the lava actually flows too. That's pretty cool. And it lights up the area. So it lights up an area and flows, and as if we put some more. Wow. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. Chrome plated steel. Oh, okay, it's a very, very shiny metal. And it does a good job of reflecting the land around it, too. Muddy jungle roots. Okay. Water. And the water disappears. Hold on. Let me see. Let's go back to digging. Let me dig a hole. There. Pretty simple. Dig a hole for water. So put water in, and the water fills up the hole. That's pretty nice. Let's go up here. Dig another hole here. So I want to test something. See if the water flows like the way the lava did. So we'll make like a hole, fill it with water. Oops. Well, okay, it did flow down. What about if I made like another hole down here? You might see where I'm getting at already. See if we can trigger like a trench out the... Wow! That's really nice water physics. Yeah. The water flowed downhill until it reached another hole and filled in that hole. I guess it means that you couldn't... It's gonna flow down there. Mostly. Can't really... Like, how would they do like a waterfall then? Because you can't really create a waterfall because the water would run out pretty quickly. Like there, it's like, ooh, that's a nice waterfall, but then it runs out. Lava does the same thing too, eh? Yeah, that's really well done. I really like that. So tab was inventory, so I guess there's more options. Mysterious metal, gold, magma, cloud, cobblestone, rock, black, gray, and I guess just different colors. Yeah. And glass. Okay, that's good. Okay, so those are all our inventory options. Let me just queue one up. I'll probably use cobblestone to build stuff out of. I thought I heard something making noise. Oh, is it chicken? It's like a chicken stuck in the hole. There's still a bunch of chickens around. Can I get rid of them? Yeah. Bye-bye, chickens. Okay, so let's check out F for actions. Some of the options even show you in the upper left screen part of the screen too. Left mouse is dig, right mouse build, control Size, F action menu, Alt is options. F is action. So terraform, I'm assuming that's just what we're doing. Alt are options. You got default, lock distance, lock horizontal plane. So this is what allows you to terraform. So that's dig and okay, that's just digging. Right clicking doesn't do anything. Have to select the material. Okay, so we'll do mossy. Yeah, there we go. That allows you to big or replace material, or build or replace material. And then control is size. Oh, so you move the mouse to determine the size. Oh my goodness, that's so big I can't even see it. Wow. Oh, it looks like 32 is the maximum size. What if we build... Whoa. That's building on a very large scale. So reduce that back down to size. Okay, so that's the default terraforming. We got shapes, level. Okay, let's try level. Level's usually pretty straightforward. Level. Choose the size. Okay, it's still right-clicking. Yeah, right-click does the level. Yeah, so it looks like when you move the mouse around, that little circle will change angles. Whatever angle it's at when you start right-clicking is what it'll level the terrain out to be. So, for example, right here, it's pretty much like horizontal. So if I right-click, then everything will be horizontal. But if I move it a bit, see the way the disc tilts? Now, when I do it, it will go that way. Wow, that's a nice way of making, like, ramps. Make, like, a ramp up to, like, a castle or something. There's a cobblestone option here, right? Okay, cobblestone's over here. What's this last one? Organic flesh. Ew. I don't even think I want to see that. So let's say I wanted to make like a cobblestone road that went up to like, I don't know, a cliff, a castle gate or something. So determine the angle that you want it at. Sure. Yeah, and then it just keeps going up like that. That's pretty nice. And if you wanted to level it out, can I get it horizontal? What's the best I can get it? Oh, I can't get it horizontal. Let's try this. No, that's probably the best I can do. Oh, okay, yeah, that little white marker indicates the angle too. Yeah, so in order for me to get it perfectly flat, horizontal, this white marker would have to be pointing straight up. Okay, so that's level. Block. Block options are flat, hollow, and full. Flat. Oh, okay, just creates a cube. And different sizes. Whoa. Okay. Full. And hollow. Oh, well, that's neat. You can see the hollow as it's being built. That's pretty cool. So that means that just this one is hollow? Let's see if I can dig inside. Oh yeah, there's the inside. Okay, so that one's hollow. So these ones are solid then. Yeah, so it looks like whatever these ones are all solid. Alrighty. Paint? Now, I know in some games, painting usually just lets you change the texture color. Like if I pick wood, for example, it might change this. Yeah, it'll paint it to look wood-like. But is it actually painting or is it changing it physically? Let's dig inside. Go back to terraforming. No, it looks like it didn't just paint it. Like, to me, painting means that it would just look like wood on the outside. That looks like it changed it to wood. Okay. I guess that's good. Like, if you made a structure and then you wanted to change the material afterwards, I guess that's what that would be good for. Copy pasta. Yikes. I don't know how this would even work. Default clone materials. Okay. Clone materials. Okay. Not really much to see there. Blockify. Any options? Just default. Blockify. Select the material. Oh, okay. So it takes like smooth terrain and makes it all cubic-like. But it still uses whatever material you have selected. Yeah, so it looks like it'll fill in gaps with selected material. So if I want to cubify this tree, okay, I guess there's a use for that. Smooth. This looks pretty straightforward. I would imagine you take something rough like this terrain here and would just smooth it out. Yep. Seems pretty straightforward. Oh, it's still using the leaves though, so it's changing the terrain but replacing it if necessary with whatever material you have. So I guess if you want to smooth, you want to make sure you still have selected the material that you're smoothing. So if you're smoothing, what's this, mossed rock, you want to make sure that you have moss rock selected. Oh, there we go. Yes, you can use it for closing in like gaps from these randomly generated holes. That's the smoothing function. It's a smooth operator. Shapes. Ooh, a lot of shapes. So we got sphere. Okay, what do we want to make a sphere out of? Let's go gold. So golden sphere. So there's the size. Make it like that, like a gold egg. Giant gold egg. Hey, oh wow. Hey, it also reflects too. Wow, that's pretty good. That's a pretty nice reflection. I'm actually pretty impressed by that reflection. So far, I've been really impressed by the water physics and the reflection physics. Okay, so that's sphere. So I imagine if you made this so it was even to be a perfect sphere. It's a little lopsided. Yep. Okay, what was the other ones? A sphere. A cylinder. So let's see if we can make like a sort of a tower for our castle, quote unquote. It's a cylinder, right? So we want it to be kind of tall. Bigger. Okay, how about this? So we right click and it fills it in. Wow, that's pretty good. And if we dig this out, it should be this hollow, right? Oh, oops. Lower the size. Yep, there it is. That's a hollow cylinder. That's got me wondering. Okay, so it's a hollow cylinder, goes right to the ground. What if we filled it with water? So the water will... Oh my goodness, it is. It's filling up with water. I love the water physics in this. This is amazing. Like, I'm actually filling this up with water. It fills up with water in real time. That is phenomenal. Okay, so what happens if we poke a hole in the bottom? Oh my goodness. And the water drains out. The water physics in this game are amazing. Ooh, I want to try something else. Let's pick another shape. Pick another cylinder. Put it over here. Maybe another big one, like a big silo. And we'll hole in. Ooh, keep forgetting to change the size back. Go hole in it. And we'll fill it with lava. Is that going to do the same? Looks like it. In this case, it's more than just the floor is covered in lava. The whole silo is. Yeah, it looks like that's doing the same thing as the water. It flows downwards and fills up as it goes. Okay, let's try the same thing. Back to terraform, shrink the size back down a bit. And let's dig out, see if the lava flows out. Yeah, it's slower than the water, but it does look like it's flowing out. Wow. I really hope this, the developer works on this and gets this to completion. There's a lot of really cool things in this so far. We still got a few more things to look through, too. Okay, so that was shape. So I did shape, level, block, copy, blockify. Did we do smooth? Yeah, smooth. Yeah, we did that. That's all of those. But there's more shapes, though. Dome, torus. I only did sphere and cylinder. Dome. Ooh, let's see what a dome does. Want a dome of gold. Rock. Just a rocky dome, I guess. Size. Big. Big dome. And Babuski. Bum ba da bum. That's a super easy to make dome. And of course, you can, if you wanted a smaller dome, like a shorter dome. This is going to be, this will make building structures so much easier and quicker. Torus. So if I recall correctly, torus is basically like a traditional donut shape, like a circle with a hole in it. Let's see, a different color. Make an orange one. Size. Good enough. Yep. That's it. Is it hollow? Oh, yeah, it is hollow. Oh, that's cool. Make like a... You can make like a little house out of that. I didn't notice of any way to change the thickness, though. It kind of looks like a pumpkin. I like see how thick the walls are. Yeah, I didn't notice a way of changing that, but that's okay. Oh wow, that lava's still leaking out and really going far. What other shapes are there? So let's go back to the shape. Pyramid. Okay, pyramid. Any particular color? As I guess we'll just do cobblestone. There's like, it looks like these are all the options entirely so far. Remember, this is just it's a play test and a demo, so the not going to have that many options. Let's just make it a cobblestone then. A pyramid. Oh, okay. It's a little oddly shaped. Let's try a bigger one. That's better. That's very pyramidal. Pyramidical. Now we'll dig inside, see if it's hollow. Yep, it's hollow. Because I noticed that when you go block, that gave you the option of full, flat, or hollow. When you go shape, I guess it's just hollow by default. Octahedron. Let's put it on top of the pyramid. Or that one. Octahedron. Oh, I can't see the block. Oh, sorry, that's why I didn't have any material chosen. How did that line up? It's okay. That's an octahedron. A prism. What's a prism shape gonna be? Okay, like a triangular kind of thing. Let me take a look at something. Okay, there's a box. If I wanted to... This. And... And then... This. How will that look? Whee! Instant house. Need to make a doorway. There we go. Instant house. Minecraft, eat your heart out. So that was the prism. Go back to shape and cone. Okay, so we did the box. That was that one, which is very similar to just what the other ones were. Just cone. Ooh, a cone, that gives me an idea. Can I put some kind of conical roof on my round tower? Not sure how it will line up though, but let's give it a try. It's not bad. With practice I can see that looking a lot better. It's hard to determine where the center is. Oops, I guess I changed the shape. So those are all the actions: shaping, smoothing, blockify, copying, painting, block, level, and terraforming. Let's see if there's any other thing in the keybinds we missed. So action, scroll, chicken turret, remove object, those we all saw. Swimming. Nope, that looks like that's pretty much it. So what if we wanted to add like battlements to our castle here? What would be the quickest way of doing that? Shape or block? You just go shape. Box, I guess, and just make them like small. I guess that works. Yep, that works. Of course, the it's still pre-alpha playtest demo, so there's no doors, no furniture. All you have are these very basic building options, which looks pretty impressive so far. Well, let's check out the rest of the land. I would imagine there's probably not very many biomes, if there is more than one. Looking around, it doesn't, you don't see much in the distance. Let's explore these dark, spooky caves. See how deep down they actually go. And throw torches ahead of you. Oh, this one goes kind of deep. How deep is that? Kind of deep. Oh, it's a chicken. I guess it's kind of deep. Don't really see anything else of interest. If we go into the ground... Oh, hey. Oh, it looks like, as long as I'm carrying a torch, like, the underground, like, in the ground will light up for me. Okay, so those are the dark, spooky caves. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much, like, beyond this. Like, there's rolly hills, trees, forests, randomly generated holes in the ground. Anytime I see something interesting looking off in the distance, it just turns out to be the same thing. It's just the rendered distance greatly reduces the resolution of objects in the distance. So sometimes it looks like buildings or something like that, but then when you get close, now it's just more hills and trees. Yeah. Okay. Anything else in the materials? We really want to check out this organic flesh. Let's see. What do I have it on? Terraform. Ew, it's coming after me. Okay, at least it's not like animated or something. That'd be gross. I don't know why you would want that as a starting material. Oh, it's like a giant snake creature. Oh wow, it's melted in with the trees. Okay, so that's the organic flesh. These just different colors, gold, glass. Let's check that out. Maybe try a different shape. What shape do we have right now? Box. Cylinder? Big glass cylinder? Ooh. Yeah, that is glass. That is pretty nice. I wonder if it makes a difference how if you clink on it. No. Oh. Maybe it did. If I tap on it again, does it make a clinking sound? As far as I can tell, there's no physics. Like, if you dig out the bottom of something, it doesn't fall. Taking out these trees doesn't cause them to fall. It doesn't have anything like that going for it yet. That was sand, teal, just different colors. Oh, that's white. Oh, clouds. Okay. So you can make that stuff. What do we got? Shape. Round, I guess? Like sphere. You can make clouds on the ground. Whoa! Whoa. Oh, that's neat. Whoa. Actually kind of looks like snow. Oh, right. Yeah, because it's a sphere, so it makes a hollow sphere. Yeah, they're not animated or anything, though. Wow. Kind of looks like you're coating the land in snow or marshmallows. What shape can we try? Actually, what happens if I terraform? Oh wow, that's cool. It's like, yeah, this looks like. Oh man, maybe it is animated, or is that the leaves? Hold on, are the clouds animated? Oh, they are. Yeah, they are moving. Huh. From a distance, it looks like you're covering the land in snow. Jeepers. How big can I do that? Yeah, that definitely looks like snow from a distance. If it wasn't animated, it would look like snow. But when you get close and it sort of bobs and weaves. Yeah, but from a distance, that definitely looks like snow. It's cool the way it covers stuff, too. So, I think that's all that's available. Double check the keybinds one more time. Yeah, swimming, flying up and down. The chicken turret. Yeah, creative mode is what we're in. That's why you can do things like that. Okay, so that's Meor. That's the Meor playtest demo, showing off the terrain generation and interacting with the terrain deformation, creating landscapes. That's pretty cool. If you're interested in it, if you want to tinker around with it, it's currently on the Steam store at no cost. You go to the store page for Meor, spelled M-E-O-R, and then that page will have a link to the playtest demo. Well, hopefully this video was entertaining and or informative. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, click on the like button, and any other buttons that you're supposed to click on. If you have any feedback, leave a comment. That's it for this video. Take care, everyone.